My apologies if the camera's rocking. I like to like shake my leg a lot. I don't know if a lot of people do this. I do that all the time. Oh, it's kind of, the sun is kind of beaming on me. I don't even know if I should even be showing you guys what I'm looking at because the reason why I say that, I don't know if you guys can you guys even see me? I don't know if you guys can. The reason why I said that I probably shouldn't even show you guys the pond is because I had like a weird kind of like encounter, not a little weird encounter yesterday. So like I was like on YouTube, right? Because you guys know that I love YouTube, and hey, I'm at work. Just want to say hi, hi, baby love. You said didn't you say that you work like an overnight shift tonight or something like that? I love that you are always like the first one in the lives. Like shout out to Reptile Lover, aka Emma. You guys, I know you guys are like really familiar with her, so shout out to her. How's work going so far? By the way, can you see me? Cause I can't see you guys. Like I can't see myself. But I was saying that like I'm at a pond right now. Let me show you guys a little bit. Let me show you. Reptile Lover. Yes, 2 to 9. Oh my gosh, what time is it out there right now? So are you almost off? So I'm over here. This is where I'm at right now. This is near my mom's house, and I've been coming here for years. Like this is my favorite little like spot to come to, and I was like, ooh, I want to just sit out. I gotta go. Dang. All right, love you. I was like, yeah, I just want to come and like sit out and just like take like a just like a little break, like a little break. You know what I mean? And so I had my phone down, right, and I was just praying for about like not to exaggerate, probably like 5 to like 8 minutes. And I was just sitting down and I was just praying. Um, and but this is like my favorite spot. It just brings me peace. Right when I sat down, I just took like two deep breaths. I feel calmer. Let's do one more. I just took two. I just took two deep breaths, and I just started praying. I just started praying over my situation. I just started praying over everything. But the reason why I didn't want to show y'all where I was at, let me tell y'all. The reason why I didn't want to show y'all where I was at because there's a YouTuber, right? And I don't even know if I should be saying this because I don't want him trying to come back and say I'm a creeper. But I was like going through like the YouTube shorts, right? So this dude, YouTube short came up, right? And you guys, like I told you guys I'm moving soon. So I've been like looking at different spots, right? So this dude, he's like, first of all, when you're showing like your place and all that, you guys on YouTube, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful. Like I kind of wanted to email him, but I was like, he probably take it the wrong way. But anyway, so the guy like he was kind of recording like inside his apartment, like kind of like at his front door. Like you couldn't see like the numbers or anything like that, right? But like I was like, is that the spot that I was thinking about moving to? Right? Then he kept showing clips inside of his apartment. I was like, my God, it is. Like, I'm like, bro, I know exactly where he lives at. Exactly. I'm like, no, 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 no. Like, you can't do that. Like, y'all gotta, so like, people, I understand you guys like to show your house and all that stuff when you're on YouTube, but man, you gotta protect yourself. Like, I wanted to tell him so bad, bro. Hey, do not be recording like outside your apartment, by your door, inside your apartment. Like, you gotta be careful because people that live in the same state as you, like, I don't know. Oh, there's a turtle. Look, I seen this turtle. Hi, baby. I don't do water turtles though. But are you gonna get at the? Are you gonna get? Oh, God sent you over here, huh? Cause you were just over there chilling. I thought it was fake. I seen him on a rock over there, and I thought it was fake. I was like, is this fake? Now, I'm gonna tell you, is that algae on your back? If you come out up here, then we gonna have to move back, cause yeah, but you guys, cause I showed you guys this a little bit, but I didn't really want to show you guys that because, like, I was like, I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't know if you guys can see me. Yeah, when homeboy like posted all that stuff, I was like, I didn't even say nothing, but I just felt kind of worried for him. I'm like, nah, man, you can't be. you can't be showing too much. I think he showed a little bit too much. But anyway, Elijah. Hi, Elijah. How are you? I don't know if you guys can see me. Um, I miss over here, like at this little pond. You guys, these houses are so beautiful. Like the houses that are over here, they don't even have like a gate. But I don't want to show everybody's houses. But there's like no gate. But I just needed to take a time out and come over here and breathe. And I was just stating, if you guys are just joining my live, I was just sitting down by here. I didn't even have my phone, you guys. Like, I'm a 90s baby. I don't need to have my phone. So I set my phone down, put my phone on D&D. It's always on D&D all the time. I set my phone down. I just started like praying for like 10 to 15 minutes. No, I'm exaggerating. I'm exaggerating. Not 10 to 15. Probably like 5. I'm trying to watch this turtle. he's determined to get up here. A pretty color though. I was like praying for probably like 5 to 8 minutes, just praying over everything right now. There's so many different things going on. Kimberly, hi, what's up? How are you? Sending blessings your way, Kimberly. Um, I was just praying, man, and just took a deep breath. Cause sometimes I don't know about you. Sometimes I feel like the noise in my life, it gets so loud, and sometimes I just be wanting to like just take a step back and take a deep breath. But I'm grateful though, because everything that I've been going through it with grace. Like, usually I'd be like bent out of shape, stressing, can't sleep, can't eat, like trying to put things together. But in my prayer, I just say, God, I know you got it. Like, yeah, I'm going through a lot right now. Yeah, I'm going through things that I don't think is fair. And for example, let me see. Wong's, what's up? Hello. For example, the breakups are not for the weak. I'm gonna tell you that now. Breakups are not for the weak. So anybody that's going through a breakup, a separation, a split, anyone's going through a divorce, I don't know who is, but I just send prayers and healing, and just know that at the end that there is a blessing in the storm. There is a blessing. Joy will come in the morning. God says that. God said that. So when I start to get really like uncertain about situations, I just pray to God, God, give me the strength to trust you. God, please allow me to keep continuing to count on you. Please allow me to keep believing that you're going to take care of my situation. Please allow me to keep believing that you're going to heal my heart. You're going to heal my sadness. You're going to heal any type of bitterness that I may have. I just be saying prayers like that all the time. Take your strides day by day. Oh, what's up, B. Millie? Hey, you running in and running out. Hi. Don't worry, I'm gonna be on tonight, but something just told me just to get on right now, so I just got on. So I figured I knew you were gonna come on here, but I was like, probably not gonna be able to stay on here for a while. Yeah, take your strides day by day. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Cause you guys, like, right now, I mean, I'm gonna wait to tell y'all more. But I really enjoy my peace. I enjoy my peace. I enjoy my quietness. I've been like, everything that I've been experiencing right now, like, it's just really changing me as a person. Like, I really felt like the things that I needed to go through, the things that I'm going through right now, I really needed to go through it to really allow God to shift and work in me. Because I have flaws, and I have things that has to be fixed, but I can't fix it on my own. You know, like, I have things that I gotta work on, but I can't fix it on my own. So God is allowing me to go through things and really what I'm going through right now, God is really allowing me to go through it because he really wants me, he's forcing me to change. I don't know if there's anybody out there right now that's like, you're in a season to where like God is forcing you. Where did that turtle go? Because I almost got attacked by a whole bunch of like ducks before. Oh, there he is. He's forcing me to change. He's forcing me to change right now. So God is, yeah, he's forcing me to change right now. And he's forcing me to hold my peace. I don't know if you guys have it, like, usually I be having so much thing to say, but my spirit has been so calm lately. It's been so calm. And I've just been like so quiet. And just really like just really, really just going through things with a positive, graceful mindset. With a positive, graceful mindset. And I thank God for my grandma. She's 85. And she's always telling me, um, she's always redirecting me to God. And some things that she say, it didn't make sense to me. But now as I get older and I grow, I'm growing as a woman and I get closer to God. Everything that she's saying is starting to make perfect sense. Wow, that's pretty dope. That's crazy. Um, so like where I was at, you guys, Arizona, it gets super hot in Arizona, right? So in Arizona, it gets super hot. So my phone like said it was overheating, right? So it stopped recording, and then I came back to live. It was like, hey, do you want to go back to your live? That's the first time that I ever like seen that before. So I thought that was pretty dope. And for the two people that's on here, I appreciate y'all for like just waiting for me to come back. That was crazy. What the heck? You guys, I had my coffee. I had my coffee. I was able to come and chill by this pond. My morning has been shifting because my morning was kind of heavy this morning. If y'all wondering what I'm drinking, what was this? This was I always say, what is this? Like, I don't get this every time I go. But this was a medium iced vanilla latte with almond milk, no whipped cream. On my sweet days, I like to do like extra syrup. But yeah, I need to just buy everything to make it at home. But it's weird because like some days I be wanting like cold coffee, and then like other days that I don't want like I want hot coffee. But I'm noticing that as I get older, like I don't mind having my coffee like a little bit bitter. But I was just saying that I gotta go pick up my son right now. And my day's about to start a little bit later, but I have to run like some errands. So wow, it's so crazy like when you really take time out to yourself and just like, dang, my arms look like super big. I don't know why I be looking like so big on the camera. And then you see me in person, you be like, oh, you're little. I just needed a reset. I really needed a reset. I'm glad that I was able to say my prayer and just like, yeah, I be praying for like the like little things. Like I be praying. I tell God, I thank God for the air that I breathe. I thank God for creating the water, creating the trees, creating animals. I remember I was talking to one of my friends. She was like, girl, you be on some weird stuff. How's that weird? Like, I just thank God for everything. I thank God that I'm able to see, breathe, hear, walk, talk. There's people that can't walk. There's some people that can't see, that are deaf. You know, when I was younger, I used to have trouble with my eyesight. But I was praying to God. I was like, God, please heal my eyes and allow me to heal my eyes and allow me to continue to see. Because I heard that people say that to like be able to see and then to go blind is like horrible. So I thank God for that. I thank God for that. So, and you know what? I'm like, you gotta control your mood. Like this morning, I was like, okay, so my mood is my morning was a morning, right? But I was able to regroup, take a time out, reset, get my iced coffee, and start over. Because there was no way that I was gonna keep continuing to stay in the mood that I was in earlier this morning. There is no way. Like I was like, hey, like I was gonna switch it, change it somehow. I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna let like this small moment in time mess up my whole entire day. There's no way. There's no way. So I kept doing things until my morning, and I felt better. You know what I mean? I did a little drive. I got coffee. I came to my favorite little spot to sit here and just to look at the water, look at the turtles. I was doing everything I could, and now my morning is like it's switched up. But I was like, bro, no, there's no way. Let's see. NW, you are gorgeous, beautiful skin, natural hair. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. I need to actually buy some products today. To my hair, it's a little dry. I'm not gonna color it anymore. Um, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I love that you said that. Like I have like little makeup on, not even a lot. Um, Not even a lot. Let me see. How could you be having a bad day? It's just a lot of things in my morning was just like, it just other circumstances was like, I don't know what that means. But hello, circumstances were this morning. Everything was hitting me all at once. Different things in my life. Different things. I'm not gonna be the one to trauma dump on y'all, but a lot of different things was going on this morning, and I was just like, my God, if it's not one thing or another. But like I said, like I forced myself to stay in a good mood, and despite of the chaos that's going around me, I've been praying for God to keep me to be able to have a sound mind no matter what I go through. I ask God to always allow me to keep the same mood, keep a good attitude, keep the faith, keep the positivity, despite of what I go through. So, and to get to that place, it was not easy. I'm gonna be honest with you. To get to that place, it was not easy, but I'm there. I'm there now. Shit happens. It does. NW, you look like one of them pretty ballers. That's what's up. No, I don't hoop. No, I used to box though. I was a boxer and a runner, but yeah, no hoopers. I did basketball once upon a time. I was cool at it, but yeah, boxing was my main thing. Yeah, so I'm good now. I'm good now, and I'm blessed. I'm good and I'm blessed, bro. I'm always good and blessed. I'm always good and blessed. Okay, Layla Ali. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Layla, she keeps talking about. She put out a video about Claressa Shields. You box a little too. That's what's up. Okay, so since you box, you probably know the beef that's going on between Layla Ali and uh, Claressa. But I feel like Layla, man, if she doing all this, she better come out with an announcement saying she gonna fight. I'm telling you, you doing all this, Layla doing all this. Okay, like you got receipts, you doing all this talking, you doing all this stuff, all this stuff. But like, fight, bro. At the end of the day, you doing all this talking. You're either gonna be quiet or you gonna fight. Which one? Because Claressa, she's ready. I don't think Layla can beat Claressa Shields. I know for a fact she can. And people don't talk about like, when was the last time they said she's been in the ring? She's been retired for over a decade. Bro, when you get in that ring, you be feeling that ring rust. I remember when I used to go, like, take time off of boxing, I'll come back. And I'm like, ooh, like, I'm a little bit rusty. You know, I remember that. People don't talk about that. Like, in order to get your body back in, like that boxing shape, you got to have a few fights. Like, you got to, like, you got to, sparring, I don't, no, fights. Like, fights. NW, she shouldn't do it. No, she'll get washed. I'm telling you, yes. And honestly, I understand Layla's cocky and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't be liking her attitude. But I'm going to be respectful because I know her twins. So, her twins are friends with my brother. They came over one time. And one of the twins was like, hey, like, I heard that you box or whatever. My mom, you know, she was a professional boxer. I was like, oh, that's what's up. And he was like, yeah, do you know my mom? And I was like, I don't know, what's your mom's name? He was like, Layla Ali. I said, boy, you better shut your mouth. Boy, you better shut your mouth. Boy, you better get out of here. I said, Layla Ali. Layla Ali is your mom. He was like, yeah, she's my stepmom, but she's married to my dad. Yeah. But he said it like it was nothing. And I was like, he said, yeah, you don't believe me? Like, look it up. I looked it up. I seen him and his twin brother in the picture with Layla and her husband. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah. So her twins are nice, but Layla attitude sometimes I feel like she be throwing shade. Like, that's the thing about boxing. When I was boxing, I hated the fighters. I could not stand the female fighters. The female fighters, I could not stand the female fighters. Their attitude were horrible. They're entitled. They're cocky. They talk about you behind your back. Not all of them, but majority of them were like that. Eric. You ever boxed a man who didn't hold back? Yes, I actually boxed a man, and he almost like pretty much knocked me out. But I don't know. It was so weird because my coach at the time was like, "Hey, bro, this dude wants to spar you, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea." And I was like, "Okay, well, I haven't sparred or whatever." So when we sparred, like I don't know, the dude got in like he needed to prove something. I could not stand sparring dudes like that, right? So like he got in there and we're sparring and stuff, and I'm like trying to work with them. I'm not even going hard, right? Like I'm like sparring is like not you guys killing each other, like really getting in there, getting the field, getting the work. So like he hit me, and I remember I buckled and I fell. And I was like, okay. My coach was like, I told you. I'm like, but what the, like the dude had a problem. I don't know. A lot of people at that gym, like they didn't like me. So I think it kind of stems from that. But other than that, like, oh, what kind of dog is that? Other than that, like it was always mutual respect. It was just with him. Yeah, he didn't hold back. Like he was waiting for me to get up to give me some more. I was like, hey, nah, I'm done, bro. I don't know what he's on. Uh Hoxie, sup girl, what's up? NW, Clarissa is too active and has fought too many women on different weight classes and body types. Yes, you see that she just fought homegirl's name. I can't remember her name. She fought, dang, the big girl. I can't remember her name. Oh my gosh. But the big girl, I really like her though. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's too fresh. And Layla, like, I like Layla. This is what I was gonna say earlier and I got sidetracked. I like Layla, but the thing about Layla is that like when you look back at her boxing, she wasn't skilled to me. She was just like throwing. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't skilled. Clarissa's like on a whole nother level. Clarissa is one of my favorite female fighters. Like, I don't even know, bro. She's just doing all that talking, and she's gonna make herself look like a clown if she puts out another video and don't say that she's fighting. I'm telling you. NW, he wanted to impress you because you fire. Ha! I appreciate you. I wish it was like that. I mean, it was like a lot of people were intimidated by me. I wish I would have known that when I was boxing. Like, I should have known how good I was, but I didn't realize how good I was. I wish I would have known how good I was. And my coaches, they always like, hey, bro, you can go, become a professional fighter. You can become a professional fighter. But I was like, nah. I mean, nah. I was thinking about like just doing like some boxing workouts and just kind of like posting them on here. And if like I can get like some like how oh my gosh, like this one gym they're trying to get me to fly out there to do like a little what is it, like a an exhibition. I can most definitely do stuff like that. But I was like, NW, some dudes in the gym go hard in sparring. It's like that sometimes. Yeah, but it's not needed. Like once I became seasoned in the boxing gym, I noticed that it's you don't learn nothing that way. When you go in and you throwing bombs, you don't learn. You know what I mean? Like it's like you're just like you're so worried about impressing yourself and impressing others and just some people think if you don't go hard in sparring, you're not gonna do good in a boxing match. That's not always true. Like if you work on your technique, most definitely your footwork. Your footwork is like I be watching everybody box. I'm like, bro, you guys a lot of people's footwork is trash, right? But I feel like you don't learn like that. You don't. I'm telling you, like I was in there with champions, and there's a champion out here, Jesus. He's still a champion. He's still a box. And when I got in there with them, like I was able to learn so much because like we're just like ta ta ta. You know what I'm saying? Ta 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 like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this ta 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 ta. Like just very very slight little hooks, feints. Like it was a lot of different things like that. That's how you learn. Not trying to kill each other. IP Mon, Layla's a beast. I mean, she got knockout power, but I don't think her skills are all there. I love her confidence and her knockout power. NW, I would have worked with you. We would have had some fun. I believe that. IP Mon, she way past her prime, but if Clarissa wouldn't, but if back, are you saying like back then Clarissa would have had a chance? I don't know, bro. People be slipping on Clarissa. I know a lot of people don't like her. That's probably why they don't want to give her credit. But she's that woman. She's that female, bro. Like nobody's messing with her. But I have a feeling that like one of these small girls are gonna like a Katie Taylor. I don't know why, but I feel like Katie Taylor is gonna go up in weight to fight Clarissa. Like I just feel it coming. I got to keep track of time because I got to get ready to go. And she's way past her time. NW, I agree. It's not needed. It's better to almost slapbox in a way. Work on timing and try new things. Yes, I'm telling you. Yeah, and you know what? People always say I was crazy because I hated sparring. I used to get my ass beat in sparring. I used to get my ass tore up. I could not stand sparring. I'd be on the back. My coach was like, "Hey, my." I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "Hey, gear up. You're sparring." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah. We caught down to some gyms. We got 3 girls. Come on." I was like, "Oh." Every time I used to get my ass beat in sparring. But then when it came to the fights, I don't know, man. It's like something about those lights. Like you would never even. My coach was like, "Bro, you look like a whole nother different person." A whole nother different person in there. It's like I do great under the lights, but I just could not stand sparring. I love Clarissa. Clarissa owns this era. Yes. Kitty Taylor lost to Serrano in every fight. I don't care. Yeah, you're not the only person that said that. You're not the only person that said that. This last fight, I went to that fight in New York, and it was so live. I had good seats, bro, and I met Derek James, the trainer, and I don't know. Amanda didn't really do nothing. Like honestly, I like Amanda. She got knockout power, but I just feel like her trainers, like she got to learn some new skills, bro. Like she got to learn some new skills. Only one fight. I think she could have one draw. I was gonna say that too. There's only one fight. I believe that was the very first one, and I think it was really close. But from the very first one, I felt like Amanda won that fight. But the last other two, Katie easy, bro. Katie's a beast. Katie's a beast. Noodles, lesbian. No, no lesbian here. But I love you guys. I gotta go. Okay. No, that's the way you were present at the fight. Yeah, I went there and I was trying to. I really wanted to. I know taking Jake Paul. I was thinking about going to that fight, but I really wanted to go to the Devin fight in person. Nah, she's not a lesbian. No, not at all. I get that a lot. I don't know why people be saying that. Whatever. But yeah, the Devin Haney's fight. I really wanted to go to that fight, but I'm gonna wait till next year to see who else is fighting. But I'll probably got Shakur and Teofimo. If that fight happens, then that's the fight that I want to go to, like in person. She likes what she likes. I like men. I like men. That's what I like. I don't know why y'all be so concerned about like my sexuality or what I like and all. If like I don't get it. I don't get it. Like why does that even matter? People are quick to tell me like, what do you like, boy or girl? Are you a boy or girl? Well, what does that matter? We hear about having conversation, talking about positivity, boxing, bro, whatever y'all want to talk about. That's what we're here to talk about. We're not here to talk about nothing else. And I feel like what everybody else has going on in their personal life or in their bedroom, bro, that's their personal business. Like I don't gotta share that. We like you too. I love that. Yeah, ain't nobody gotta share nothing. That sun's hitting you nice right now. It is, huh? Yeah. Don't gas me up. Why you keep gassing me up? It is hitting me though. My lips are a little dry, but the sun is like beaming on my face right now. And I gotta go, you guys. So NW, hopefully, you and I can talk soon. So I love you guys so much. Until next time, I'll be on later, okay? Love you guys. Bye. Take care.